Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make baby corn Manchurian. Here I'm in my garden harvesting baby corn, and baby corn is difficult to find here in US, so we decided to grow our own baby corn, and I'm making several recipes with baby corn, but baby corn Manchurian is favorite in the house, so that's what we are making today. Full printable recipe will be in the description box below. Please check it out. And here is our baby corn harvest. So here I have taken around 16 to 18 baby corn and I have washed them well. So they are the size of my hand almost. And here I have taken some green chilies. These are bigger in size and not spicy at all, and they act as filler, and it's completely optional. So I have cut baby corn into 1-inch pieces, and that's how they look. And when you cut the baby corn, the knife should go smoothly. If it is not going smoothly, that means the baby corn is not tender and you cannot be able to eat it. So make sure that the inside core is not tough. So I have cut the baby corn into 1-inch pieces as well as the chilies into 1-inch pieces. Chilies are completely optional. I'm just using because I have them. So before making the batter, I'm going to heat up the oil. Here I have taken cast iron pan and added around 2 to 3 cups of oil. And to make the batter, I'm using 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And I'm also going to add cornstarch or corn flour around 1/3 cup. And to this I'm going to add red chili powder. This is Kashmiri red chili powder and gives a nice color and completely optional. And I'm going to add around 1 teaspoon of salt. Corn flour or cornstarch is the same, and definitely don't skip it because it gives a lot of crispiness to the Manchurian. And here I'm going to add water little by little and make a thick batter out of this. The consistency you're looking for is thick cake batter. So add step by step. Using a whisk helps. So here I have completed and look at the consistency. It looks like thick cake batter. So here I have taken one small bunch of spring onions and chopped it finely, and I have taken one small white onion and chopped it finely, and taken around 2 to 3 chopped green chilies, and I have reserved some green onions aside to garnish. So here the oil got hot. I just checked by dropping small amount of batter. So now I am adding all the baby corn pieces. Depending upon the size of your pan, you may need to fry in batches. Mine is a small pan, so I have to fry in several batches. So gently drop into the hot oil. Be careful, and if you are deep frying for the first time, definitely use a spoon to drop the baby corn pieces. So stir in between so that they fry evenly. So here my Manchurian pieces are nice and crispy. So I'm going to shake excess oil and place them onto a paper towel, and I'm going to fry rest of them. Please be careful while deep frying because the hot oil may splatter and give you burns. If you need help, please take help from someone or drop the baby corn pieces using a spoon. So the second batch is also done. Now I'm finally going to fry the green chilies that I have reserved. While the green chilies are frying, I am going to add fried baby corn pieces to the batter and thinly coat them. We are doing this because we are going to deep fry second time to get restaurant style crispiness and crunchiness, and we only want a thin coating because initially, as you can see in the video, I used a thick coating, but right now I just barely coated the pieces with very less batter. Deep frying second time is completely optional, but that's how they do it in the restaurants. And since we have deep fried and there is double coating, they won't become soggy quickly and they stay crispy for long time even after adding the sauce. So here I am deep frying for the second time, and some people like to deep fry without coating any batter. That is also fine, but I like to coat a thin layer. Make sure the coating is very thin, otherwise they will become rubbery and chewy. While the baby corn pieces are frying for the second time, I'm going to make the sauce. For sauce, I have taken a pan or a wok and I have added 2 to 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. You don't need much. And now I'm going to add the cut spring onions and the green chilies. And I'm going to fry them for 2 to 3 minutes until they become transparent. So here I have taken 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. This is homemade ginger garlic paste which I have a video. Please check the link in the description box below. If you don't have ginger garlic paste, you can add 1 tablespoon of ginger and 1 tablespoon of garlic. And here I am adding soy sauce, around tablespoon and a half. And here I am adding green dragon hot sauce. If you don't have it, add green chili sauce. I usually add green chili sauce, but I ran out of it. And here I am adding ketchup, around 2 to 3 tablespoons. And I'm also adding rice vinegar, just a splash. If you don't have rice vinegar, definitely skip it. And I'm going to add red chili powder for a nice color. So mix it well and cook for 2 minutes. So my sauce is done. It looks perfect. And my fried pieces are also done. They are nice and crispy. So I'm going to add the fried pieces to the sauce. Since we are making dry Manchurian, we want sauce to be this consistency. But if you are making wet, then you have to add water and corn flour to make it into a thick slurry. But I like dry, crispy baby corn Manchurian. So I have mixed very well to coat all the pieces, and I'm adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of finely chopped cilantro or coriander and the reserved spring greens to garnish. It looks so good, mouth watering. And here I am adding few red chili flakes to garnish, and it's optional. So the baby corn Manchurian is ready. So I'm going to taste. Can you hear the crunch? Do try it. If you have observed, I didn't add any salt to the Manchurian sauce because soy sauce, green chili sauce, tomato sauce already have some salt. So definitely add salt per your taste. And here is the delicious baby corn dry Manchurian. It is so tasty, just like the restaurant version, but much more healthier and cheaper because you know which ingredients you put in your baby corn Manchurian. I do hope you try it. Serve it for your guests and as an appetizer or a side dish to fried rice. And if you try it, please let me know your feedback in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel. That is the way you can support me, and give this video a very big thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Subbu Cooks. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again with a new video. Bye.